What's up guys, welcome to another gardening video on my channel. My name is Poporo. Hey, Stoponomono. Hey, Kokonomono. Hey guys, hey, easy. Alright, in today's video, I'm gonna show you what's currently growing in the garden right now, what I'm trying to grow, what hasn't been growing, all the lovely things. It's drizzling a bit now, it's drizzling, so I don't want to waste any time. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's do the things. Yeah guys, so first we've got some tomatoes. I'm just gonna go patch by patch. We have some tomatoes. Let me just show you even here. We have some tomatoes, and some tomatoes are already growing. I probably have to trellis some of these because right now they're just being supported by a brick. So I probably need to just get like these trellised, but at least there's some growth. It's looking beautiful. There's some more tomatoes over here, some more tomatoes growing, some more over here. We have some more over here. Huh? Don't talk to me, mate. We have some more over here. These ones are much smaller. We have some over here. These ones are much smaller. So yeah guys, let me just share some information about the tomatoes, how I grew them. So basically these tomatoes, some of them were started in containers and then planted out. Some just were volunteer seeds where they just came and popped up, and you can see some of them, they were volunteers because they're so close to each other. Can you see how there's like 3 tomatoes or even 4 here? There's a bunch of just tomato, there's just a bunch here, and these were just volunteer seeds that popped up from last season, because this is my tomato patch, so every year I can at least expect some tomatoes. So like this one, you can see there's like so many tomato seeds, I guess, or plants in here. And then this one was transplanted from a container. I grew it from seed and then transplanted them into the ground, same as these two over here, and then also that one at the back, that one at the back, that was also another volunteer seed. Yeah, so in the same patch we have some pumpkin over here, some pumpkin over here, and at the back over there, and we have another one there at the back. Now in this patch we haven't really got any pumpkin growth really, and when we do have growth, this is what happens. Look, so basically these pumpkin, they show themselves, and then at some point they just start to get yellow and then they die off. So what I think I need to do is basically, so I need to basically, if you can see here, look how many bees there are, right? So beautiful. But it looks like I need to pollinate these pumpkin plants by myself, because I've been experiencing this problem for quite some time. But I mean, there's bees, so I don't really know. Yeah man, if you have any suggestions, please do let me know. We have this pumpkin that showed a bit more growth, which is looking good. I hope it continues to grow, but yeah, we'll see, but at least there's some growth in that pumpkin. So now moving to the reliable spinach patch. So we have some spinach here, we have 3 spinaches here, and then we also have another one over here. I'm really happy with how the spinach has grown. I really can't complain at all. I have planted a new seed because I want to really make this like my spinach patch. So I want to have another one over here, another one over there, and then another one right there. So it's gonna be really covered with spinach. These ones I've had for quite some time. That one has popped up this year and is doing really well. Really happy with it, guys. So I hope you can see this plant or tree, let me say rather. My brother bought me this tree and I honestly forgot what it's called, but it seems to be growing really well. Yeah, so I'm gonna just see what happens and then see what grows, and then we'll know what the plant is called. Hopefully, if you guys know what it is, you know, you'll let me know. Moving swiftly, we have comfrey over here. Comfrey just basically helps with the soil. It doesn't really produce anything, any fruit or anything. It's just really a good plant for the soil, which is quite ironic because I've planted this but nothing around it seems to be growing. So I'm not really sure, but it's flourishing itself, you know, it's doing the things. Then we have some flowers over here. I really like these flowers. I planted these about maybe last year sometime, October maybe. Really beautiful plants. These are just colorful flowers. We also have some nasturtium as well, some great nasturtium over here. And then moving along here to my babies, to the guys that make me so happy, the carrots. I am so happy. Yeah guys, so if you've been watching my videos for some time, I've been having some problems with growing carrots, but this year they are doing fantastic. And I hope I have a picture of how I germinated them, because they were all in straight lines and it was beautiful. Like even now, you know, they bushy, but they're growing so nicely. We also have some more tomatoes on this side, some more over here, some more over there, and we have also some bunches over here. So from last year, probably 2 years ago as well, I haven't been able to grow carrots at all, and now they're just flourishing, which is great. So the carrots grew from seed. Most of the vegetation that is here I've grown from seed, and I like that preferred method. I've tried to grow with containers first and then transplanting them out into the garden. That only really works with tomatoes, I've seen. You could probably do it with pumpkin, because pumpkin is also, it's not too difficult to grow, but I wouldn't recommend it with carrots, because transplanting out carrots, they wouldn't really like that. Any root crops, beetroot, but most of my crops have been grown from seed. As I said, from the tomatoes, some of them were grown in containers. I think there was one pumpkin that was grown in a container, because I wanted to see what was the difference between the container and also just putting it into the ground. But most of the pumpkins also, they've been volunteer seeds. Next we have beetroot, and the beetroot, usually I have no issues with growing beetroot, and this year it's the same thing. You can see there's a bunch of beetroots growing. I just hope that they start growing bigger, because they're a bit small right now, but with the rain I think that they will actually do much better with the rain in course here. And then moving to here, we have potatoes. So if you can see, there's some potatoes that are still alive over there, over here, over here, over here, but for the most part all of the potatoes are dead. If you look, let's see here, I know even, you see, even look here, can you see these potatoes here? They are starting to pop up, which means that they are ready to be pulled up. And even now they are green, which is not great, because I probably need to cover them. When this happens, it's basically the sun. The potatoes don't really like to be exposed to the sun, so this now makes it makes it poisonous. So I probably just need to cover. But if you look at all the tomatoes growing, they're all popping up, they're all trying to show themselves. So I'm just gonna wait a little while for all of them to die off, and then once they die off, then I will be able to harvest all the potatoes. And then moving here, we have some grapes. Guys, I don't know how to maintain grapes, to be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't even know when they start producing grapes. I know I need to trellis this, but I really have no idea how I'm gonna do that. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, but this grape, you know, it's been here for a while, but it hasn't produced any grapes recently. Yeah. And then here we have volunteer sage. We have some sage over here just volunteering themselves. Great. Yeah guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was a little bit, you know, just a nice little short video, just to get you away from everything around the world and just to see my garden and what's growing. Let me know what you guys are growing in your garden. If you have any questions, let me know about any of the crops that I'm growing. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Love, peace, grow all the time.